काळ वेळ नाम उच्चारिता नाही, दोन्ही पक्ष पाही उद्धरती, दोन्ही पक्ष पाही उद्धरती, दोन्ही पक्ष पाही उद्धरती. रामकृष्ण नाम सर्व दोषाहरण, जड जीवा तारण हरी एक, जड जीवा तारण हरी एक, जड जीवा तारण हरी एक. हरिनाम सार जिव्हा या नामाची, उपमा त्या दैवाची कोणवानी, उपमा त्या दैवाची कोणवानी, उपमा त्या दैवाची कोणवानी. ज्ञानदेवा सांग झाला हरिपाठ, ज्ञानदेवा सांग झाला हरिपाठ, ज्ञानदेवा सांग झाला हरिपाठ. पूर्वजा वैकुंठ मार्ग सोपा, पूर्वजा वैकुंठ मार्ग सोपा, पूर्वजा वैकुंठ मार्ग सोपा.
In the first stanza of this Abhang, Sri Jnaneshwar Maharaj says that there is no need to specifically look for an auspicious time or circumstances to chant the name of Sri Hari. Similarly, there is no need to worry about chanting during the Shukla Paksha, that is bright fortnight, or Krishna Paksha, that is dark fortnight. Chanting Sri Hari's name brings liberation in both the Pakshas. Sri Jnaneshwar Maharaj further says that the name of Rama and Krishna or Sri Hari destroys all the sins and flaws. This name is the only refuge for souls trapped in the material world, comprised of the 5 elements, to cross the ocean of worldly existence. Sri Jnaneshwar Maharaj further says that the name of Sri Hari is the essence of everything. The tongue is designed to chant this name. So what other comparisons can be given to God? The implied meaning is that the tongue chanting Sri Hari's name is verily a manifestation of God Himself. So why imagine another God? In the final stanza of this Abhang, Sri Jnaneshwar Maharaj says that chanting Sri Hari's name is a guaranteed and easy path for his ancestors to attain Vaikuntha or liberation for his entire lineage. Therefore, chant Sri Hari's name all the time. Hari mukhe mhana, Hari mukhe mhana, punyachi gadana kona kari. Hari mukhe mhana, 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 punyachi gadana kona kari, punyachi gadana kona